If anybody's like us and just purchased a boat and trying to get it prepped for going offshore, being away from land for any period of time, a first aid kit is something that you've got to get into. So for us, I went into researching how to get a first aid kit. I didn't want just your basic first aid kit, and I could have went and bought all the individual items, but I was looking for something I could put into one bag. And so I found this website called gearbags.com, and they provide these medical kits in various sizes, and you can actually build your own. They have different bags. So I chose, went through their medical kits and chose this setup.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights
And the one I got was the Lightning X Intermediate Trauma Medical Bag with Life Saving. I'll show you the website here in a little bit and how I went about that. But we're gonna pack this kit and see what all we've got and get it put in the bag the best we can, and then I've got some personal stuff to add to it. But I just thought it might be something some of you all were interested in, and an easy way to get a lot of the stuff that you need to go in a med bag, and a bag that you can just grab and go. So we'll get this started and see if we can't get it all packed in a bag and see what all we've got. Okay, so this is our bag, and as you can see, we have the boat's name on it. They did that for $20, and it just velcros on, but it makes a nice effect. It has a place where you can put a luggage tag or whatever, and spin it around. And inside the bag, it comes with pouches up here. Then you have 4 of these individual bags that you can put stuff in that have the clear windows. And then these pouches. Then it has the side bags to put things in. So I'm gonna see if we can't go about opening all this up and figuring out where it needs to go, what it is, where it needs to go in the bag to make this bag functional. And then I'll have some personal stuff that we already had that we will add to this bag. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so we'll start with our first one here. It says it's soft sealing ear tips. This is a stethoscope. So we have a stethoscope, and I definitely will have to figure out where I want to keep that. So for now, we're just gonna look at what all we've got, and then figure out where we want it in the bag. This is, it shows a picture of gloves. There's a pen light, a set of plastic tweezers, and a set of various scissors. So those should come in handy. My scissors over there, my tweezers. Oh, this is for pupil gauge. It comes with batteries with it. So that's interesting. It gives you the readings on pupil gauge. So, like I said, this is a trauma kit, so it's probably more than what we need. Okay, does it say what the contents are of this one? This one has tape, different gauzes, different size gauzes, bandage wraps, more gauze. So I have 2 little ace bandages, things of that kind of tape. Big pads. This is an abdominal pad. A first aid guide, which is gonna give you some steps. Turn it right way up for you. Give you some steps for how to treat. So that's pretty handy. And then you've got oval iPads. So, alright. Set all my gauzes over here. Them all out of the way. Bag out of the way. This is a Berman's Airways. So this is if someone is having a seizure and trying to choke. They're color coded, so they're different little airway stick in the mouth, and it does come with instructions on how to use them, which is handy. So we're going to put all this back in this bag, so I'll figure out where they're going. Okay. Alright, and this one we have, this is tape. There's my gauze. This is a rapid tourniquet. To stop bleeding. This is an emergency blanket if somebody's in shock, to help them warm up. Then we have a bleeding control, a burn spray, and an antiseptic cream. So then this is a splint for splinting someone's arm if they were to break an arm or fracture an arm. And then this is a vented chest seal with instructions if you were to get a puncture in your chest. Wow, these bags are packed full. So in this bag We have more tape. Not sure what this is, so I'll open it up so I can see. If I can get it out. What does it say it is? Oh, it is a CPR mask. So we'll put it back in its plastic bag. And I'll probably get my marker out and write on the outside of its little bag. Then we have 2 triangular bandages. And these are iodine prep pads, sterile alcohol pads, and sting and bite pads. Now the cool thing about this company is that you can order the refills for anything you need anytime, and they will ship them wherever you need them. So as you're using stuff, you can get it refilled. Then we have, this is an eye wash. Ammonia towelette. Somebody passes out on you. This is a burn shield dressing. You get a couple of the burn shield dressings. Couple Insta cold packs. They send you a pack of nitrile gloves. We keep nitrile gloves on the boat for working. Some triple antibiotic ointment. Not sure what that is. And then this is a strawberry glucose gel. Neither one of us are diabetic, but it came in the pack. Alright, we have another big package. Open it up. Maybe open it up. Some of these don't want to open. Alright. This is it is a knife. Then you get an economy digital thermometer. This is a hemorrhage control bandage. Then this is another splint for your arm. More Insta cold packs. These are thermometer covers. Tongue depressors. More triangular bandages. This is a 4x4 dressing. More nitrile gloves. Like I said, this is a pack that they built, not what I built. Another secondary emergency blanket for shock, hypothermia. And another CPR mask. And then this is a suture kit for doing stitches. Then we have, this is a, to be able to do CPR, it is the mask and the air breather. There you can see a picture of it. See a picture of what it is. But it is a disposable manual resuscitator. This is a nasal airway kit, which comes with the little things. and lubricating jelly. Like I said, this is a full trauma kit. Then we have a blood pressure machine, a pulse oximeter to be able to get someone's pulse rate, a big pack of assorted band-aids. This is a large pack of bandages, gauze, sponge, that's what they call it. Then this is for, it's a multi-trauma dressing. As you can see, it's pretty good size. There are 2 of those. Then this last thing is a neck brace. So if you were to fall and get hurt and need to secure your neck, I do have the device to secure your neck until we can get medical treatment to you. So this is all that came in the kit. Like I said, I'm going to add some stuff. So now I'm going to see if I can figure out how to put it all in the bag. Okay, I have it all packed in here. So I didn't show the process of packing, and I just wanted to show you how I had it set up. So inside my front pocket are the tongue things, the nasal vents, burn, stop bleeding, eye wash, some pads, all my scissors, my knife, my light, my thermometer, my gloves, and gel for the nasal cannulas. Over here in this outside pocket we have our rebreather. So I put it out there because I didn't think it would be something we had to access all the time. In this outside pocket I have my blood pressure, my pulse ox, and my stethoscope. And then up in the top here we have our alcohol prep, iodine prep, our ammonia towelettes. These are our CPR, single time use, the first aid guide, and the big absorbents. Back here we have our neck brace and the big gauze pads. Then I put in here a burn shield, some gauze pads. This is all band-aids, this is all gauze pads. These are emergency blankets, our chest compression, and our tourniquet is all in this one. This has more bandages. Here's our cold packs. Then in these individual ones, the yellow one has all our wraps and tape. The blue one has our arm braces, splints. This green colored has our hydrogen peroxide, alcohol, first aid creams, etc. And then my red one has some of my stuff, which also the green one was my stuff. It has a hand brace and 2 more ace bandage wraps. So this gets us pretty well set, at least I think it does, for any emergency that we would come upon. I may add some more to it as I can. I do have room to expand and add more. But we'll get her all zipped up here and see what she looks like. Alright, as you can see, she's all zipped up, packed up. You can pick her up. She has a shoulder strap. Sorry for the beating in the background. Dwight's working on a project back in the back. But this is everything we need, so if there's an emergency, we can just grab it and go. It's not terribly heavy, and it will fit around on my arm and go. So I'm pretty pleased with it. It may have cost more than just buying a regular first aid kit, but at the same time I also think I got a lot of things that I couldn't just go buy at Walgreens or CVS Pharmacy. And I got a really nice bag that's set up to carry all of it and add more to it as I need it. This is gearbags.com when you come up on the website. And when I went to, I chose the medical bags. And then I went to first responder kit. And when you scroll down, you have all these different options. And as you can see, they have the small, the mid-size EMT, mid-size EMT with standard fill, large first responder EMT with advanced fill, and the modular intermediate, and then the modular intermediate trauma with advanced fill. This is what I ordered. So then you get to choose your color of your bag, and as you see, there's the embroidery, and it's not cheap, but it comes with all the stuff in it that we're gonna go through. Like I said, it was the best set that I found, and you can add to your bag, but on the web page it tells you everything that you get in the bag. So as you can see, there's a lot in there. So I hope this helps anybody if they're looking for one. I'll put a link below for gear bags. This is not sponsored, just something I found, but I'll put a link down in the description of how to get to gear bags, and they have many options. You don't have to spend as much as I did. You can just order the bag and then set it out yourself, or you can build your own kit through their website. Just thought it was a really neat way to get us a first aid kit, and wanted to share with everybody. So we will see you soon.